Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself. And the shot! Saliba gets it away. Alonso. Bergkamp. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique.
Bergkamp! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Xavi Alonso. Rodri, looking tidy in possession here. Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bergkamp. And here's Neymar. Strokes it back. It's a great ball. Backward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. It's a really well-measured ball. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Messi. Law. And he's surging through. Messi. And the finish! Goes looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely aimed pass. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. And the counter is on. And it's Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Bergkamp. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Bergkamp. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Law is flagged offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Gently done. Showing great feet there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He could be in here. It's Neymar! Goal! Bayern Munich! So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's managed to get... Bergkamp! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Law.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half...
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely spread. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Xavi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bergkamp, can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. They've played it short. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ljungberg. Now what about a counter-attack? And it's Perez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, it's Berg. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamics of... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 4 coming up here. And here's Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Vieira. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Decent hit! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this, of course, is one of the most notable arenas in Latin America. The Estadio Monumental Colo Colo here in Macul, in the southeast of the Chilean capital, Santiago. The action has already started. And it's Bergkamp. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Okay, interesting. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And that is out of play. Pedri, Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the middle, corner then. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi Alonso. Koundé does really well there, he is strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out wide. Wriggles his way through. And he's had a hit! Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Rodri. Neymar. And here's Bergkamp. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Szoboszlai. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Xavi Alonso. Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. He's got the shot away!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball! Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Beckenbauer for Xavi Alonso. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Salah. And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Decent hit! and kept out by the most elapsed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here. Bergkamp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Bergkamp. Stones does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Defending was strong and firm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. Law. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Law is on his own. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Neymar goes short. Shot a goal! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio en el Celtic. Número 49. Entrará al campo número 6.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Real chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the shot! Oh, that's nice. There's the hit! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now he's off and running. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's certainly onside here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira tries to clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now the breakaway. Law. Great position here. Big chance! There will be 4 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. And that's that. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our... And the finish!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And here's Neymar. Rodri. And it's Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That'll be a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Bergkamp. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bergkamp, now it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Bullet. That's a good ball out wide. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bergkamp, he's shifting through the gears here. Thuram clears it away. Casemiro. That's going right the way across. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted upfield. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar, Bergkamp. He's tried one! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous.
And pull it! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ronaldinho. Bullet. Played to Casemiro. And here's Drogba. That's good ball played into space. That's a shade optimistic. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Rodri. Played out to the right. Drogba. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Xavi Alonso. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Minutes has been
Law.
indicated.
And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Law, he's found a way through. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich find a position of real... Luis Suarez!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah goes short. Drop and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bergkamp. Interesting ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get them...
And another try! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Over to the other side. Van Dijk played out to the left flank. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Neymar, and he's certainly onside here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The invitation was clear, and it was... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good strength. Neymar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Bale in acres of space out wide. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, smashing header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's in on goal. This might... He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar goes short. Shapes to shoot! Gullit gets it clear. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And here's the chance to counter. Vieira calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. And the shot! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Neymar. Kane has found the net here, of course. Gullit. Messi. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball's gone astray. Spread it left. Bergkamp. Law. Now it's Messi. Law. It's a loose ball. Costa Curta, shifted upfield, Vieira, and here's Bergkamp, played out towards the right wing. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar, can he get it through? And the shot! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Law! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Vieira. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And claimed it back swiftly. So what can they make of this?
2 added minutes
Law.
has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Has a look and plays it forward. Not the most accurate pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Great defending, strong and determined. And Messi! That's a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. And here's Bergkamp. Bayern Munich finding their passes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely aimed pass, and the flag has stayed. Law! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's an excellent interception. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Law. Bergkamp. Might be danger here. And the shot! They are opens. And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? So, real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Bergkamp. And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, that was never going to make it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was mighty close. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Rodri. A heavy challenge. Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Ukraine have it back and can go again. Elliott! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. Looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Salah! Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. Neymar chasing after it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a key interception. He's away! He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Interesting ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Well, can he put it away? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Vieira. And it's Bergkamp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Law, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar finds himself offside. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It is a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. It's one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's come loose. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bergkamp. And here's Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bergkamp. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's got backward here. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bergkamp. Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi pinches it off him. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Marquinhos with the clearance. He's going for goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Look at... He's had a hit! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a...
Oh, shooting chance! has another go! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, sweet feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Paris Saint-Germain can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dembele. Bellingham. Dembele. It's Bellingham. Vieira. Dembele. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Oh, important interception. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Dembele, looking for the run. And it's lofted through here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15, Messi. Number 9, Bergkamp. Number 22, Xabi Alonso.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior.
It's Ronaldinho.
Griezmann.
Chance to shoot now. Now the finish! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Araujo cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, great save by Dina. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. Toss somewhat off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's the chance to counter. David Villa. De Jong. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.